Donald Trump has been threatening action against Iran if protesters were killed, and it appears that many have been killed by the regime, with reports coming out of the country. But Donald Trump then on Sunday night, flying back from Florida back to the White House, said that Iran is very close to crossing his red line. But he also said that the leaders of Iran called him on Saturday and that they want to negotiate. Trump, however, warned, quote, "We may have to act before a meeting." But he did add that a meeting is being set up, at which point he then quickly ended the gaggle that was taking place on Air Force One. But the word officially coming from Iran doesn't seem to be matching that mood that Donald Trump alluded to. They are seemingly not in a negotiating mood. We can tell that from a Twitter post by the Ayatollah Khamenei that was posted a few hours ago, showing this photo of Donald Trump as a crumbling sarcophagus with the line, "The tyrants and oppressors of the world, such as Pharaoh and Nimrod, when they were at the peak of their pride, were overthrown. This one too will be overthrown." It also mentions the name of the last two Shahs of Iran as well. So rhetoric there remaining heated from the Iranian regime, despite Donald Trump's claims that they are looking to negotiate.
Meanwhile, Fraser, the son of Iran's ousted Shah, has been getting more vocal in the United States. Tell us a bit more. What's he been saying and what traction it's getting?
Yeah, well, Eve, I spent the day at a protest just outside of the White House where hundreds of people were holding signs of him everywhere. The 65-year-old Reza Pahlavi is the exiled son of the former Shah of Iran, who was effectively the king of Iran, who was ousted in that revolution, the Islamic Revolution, in 1979. Under his rule, Iran, however, was a pro-West monarchy, and seen as the Shah's father had come to power because of a UK-US-backed coup, and his reign was propped up by the US. The Shah's son then went into exile along with his father in the United States and has been here ever since. He is a divisive figure, however, it should be said. It's not clear whether he really has support in and of himself or whether people are yearning to go back to a pre-Islamic revolution Iran. But of course, those days were filled with repressive rule by the Shah and intelligence agencies that reported to him, and of course, economic inequality as well. But Pahlavi has floated the idea of a constitutional monarchy should this regime in the current regime in Iran fall, with a kind of elected ruler at its head. But he's also said it would be up to the people to decide. So Donald Trump spoke about this on the plane as well and said that the administration had been in contact with the Iranian opposition. It's not clear, though, whether he meant that was one of the opposition leaders within Iran itself or indeed Reza Pahlavi. So some clarification needed on that. But Pahlavi, for his part, trying to instigate